How many of you guys work in a day job that has nothing to do with a ministry or a church? What I want to do tonight is just talk to you men about the journey that I went on. God is at work where you are in that job. It's hard sometimes for us to pick up the signals. What is God saying when He's not saying anything? Grew up in El Paso, Texas, dirt poor. Went to school with one shoe on. They said, "You lose a shoe?" I got, "Nope, found one." Here's my deal. I had an appointment to the Air Force Academy when I got out of high school. I get up to the Air Force Academy and these kept me from flying. So then my older brother says, "Well, why don't you go in the Army, get the GI Bill, grow up, then go to Bible college." I was mobilized to go to Iraq in late 2006 with the Marine Corps. Landing in an LZ, on a Marine Corps helicopter. The door gunners are up on their 50s waiting for, rounds to come in. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm getting too old for this stuff. While I was there, we lost 8 helicopters in 2 months. 26 soldiers, sailors, and Marines killed. I have since become friends with the father of one of those Marines who went down aboard that aircraft. When God doesn't say it in an audible voice, but He might as well. He just goes, "Do you see why I brought you through all that stuff? You were my special agent in that moment. I didn't have anybody else in mind to do this job but you. And you did it." And I got to tell you, gentlemen, from that point I was like, okay, I got it, Lord. So I wrote this book, and I'm starting to think, well, what do you want me to talk about? And what came out was 2 Timothy chapter 2, where Paul talks about Christians being a warrior. We are runners. God has a training program that He has outlined. And I think of that as being like an Olympic class athlete. You partake at that level of competition. Then he says, I want you guys all to be farmers. And then the last one is to be a sacrifice. So it's like from our perspective, we're just like boom, 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 going around, and all these things are just happening to us. And he says, count it all joy. Well, what does that mean, He says, no, I'm working on you. It looks like it's totally random stuff from here, from your perspective, but from my perspective, there's purpose.